Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Status Ailment Poison on the Mysterious JG. Would it be worth trying to use poison on this guy? Not sure. Have I got the sound on? What the heck's going on here? I feel like I did something and killed my sound. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, sorry. Yeah, so last time we got to a guy who is not Garland, but he looks a lot like Garland. He was the Armored Knight. And he, pretty clearly the first boss. So I wanted to give him the respect he's probably owed. Magic job points here. Resolute Mace. Ruin we've got now. One Mage Affinity point short of getting Mage Affinity plus 25. Which is kind of a shame. Jobs and abilities. You can learn new abilities from job trees. Great. Good to know. Look how short we are. Chaos Advent 1. This foe is swift and leaves few openings. Watch his movements closely and wait for your chance to strike. You can also use Soul Shield to store up MP, then assail him with Lightbringer. You can learn more about Lightbringer in the tips section. Does holding Soul Shield give you MP back? You can remove Chaos Advent's buffs by attacking with attributes he's weak against. Utilize magic and instant abilities to create an opening against defenses. Oh, instant abilities. That's what you get. Okay, so they definitely want you to use the soul, whatever it's called. That's the soul burst. Soul shield. Complete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Blocking and attack in this stance will restore MP and increase your max MP. Oh! Press R1 after a successful block to launch forward each of normal attack. Okay. That's holding circle and then blocking. Whereas soul burst. Second enemy is soul burst is like an attack. What is the extra fancy evade? Soul shield, extremely powerful counter that will stagger, however, greatly reduce your break gauge. Yeah, I think I'm using Soul Shield wrong. That's probably a big part of my problem. It's not a. You still have to block. It's not a. It's not a timed parry. You hold it and then press block. Is that correct? Oh no, you don't press block. You just press and hold. I was pressing it for a second, thinking it was a timed parry. Okay, well that's a big part of why things are going wrong. Well, I don't know what this guy is weak against, but I am wondering now, how do I do this, At least I figured out how to get out of that. How do I do Ruin, then? Because I unlocked Ruin. Is it going to be a combo ability? I've got Stormbreaker set up for everything. But I could instead do Brute Strike. I don't think it's going to work on... Yeah, I guess I don't understand where Ruin comes in unless it's here. It is. They're kind of like venom. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, that's what happens. That didn't get off to a great start. Yeah, he just kind of targeted me, and I needed to get him to target someone else, anyone else, to get off the ground. You know, I got cornered there. I was doing great for a minute. And by great, I mean, like, okay. I'm trying to block.
Almost out of potions.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
I don't think we got that poison applied to him. But as a mage, I'm an expert at punching dudes in the face and then getting knocked back. Ow.
Show me what you can do.
Got the ice sword out.
This is putting a damper on the fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Ash, show me what you can do.
I picked a really bad time to stop blocking. Should have gone with soul shield though. Yeah, no, because they were asking me to jump in there because they were doing all the melee, which is fine. I was the caster, but then because I ran out of MPs. I needed him to attack me to get MPs.
Better tread carefully. Not dead yet.
Feeling better.
So,
Oh, I just completely wasted my, so it
This one's got some teeth.
so basically what's happening is that if you run completely out of mana, you'll always have enough to do something. Because it will slowly charge you up to 1 so that you can at least do some kind of attack. Here's my stomp on his toes, try to punch him in the face, get blocked. Fancy cinematic attack. Hey man, it's good for Alright, see, I'm not aiming it properly. Ah! Stopped at exactly the wrong time. What's going on, Jack? Jack! Always have a video, like, I guess I was hoping that just that one loss in the last video would do it, but, not shocked that I'm having a failure vid against the first boss. And this, mage might not be really the smartest way to go here, I don't know.
That hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Blazing winds.
I'm just completely missing with these spells, too. Ow. Hey, I hit the soul whatever the hell button.
Okay.
Come on, do something fancy. Come on.
Ash, show me what you can do.
That barely did anything to him. Okay. That's got all of his break meter back now. I blocked it. I guess you gotta hold the button for longer than I realized.
No room for mistakes.
At least I came out of it with some MPs.
Put up those damn flames.
Almost out of potions.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
It's not a particularly stylish one I'm doing here, but
Don't drink 'em all at once. Gotta stay sharp, guys.
at least we're going to win. You suck! Oh, but it continues. Oh, wow. We're doing Ninja Gaiden run past each other and strike attacks, except nobody's got a sword. Drop of love. Alright. Took like 8 tries, and I had to like run back and let my allies distract them while I did ranged wuss attacks, but we got it done. Take that, apparently not Garland. Anyway, that's Chaos defeated. I guess we won the game. It's Steve Bloom, not whoever the guy that sounds like Steve Bloom is his voice. Oh. A girl! A Grimmeth warrior is supposed to be great. Grimmoth warrior, excuse me. Not a Grimmeth warrior.
Wait.
Why, if we have a chick, did we wait till now to get her? We could have been showing off for good stuff for this whole
Just
game.
like before.
You could have been part of the cover art, sex appeal. My vibrating egg, it really wants to be with her for some reason.
I'm Neon.
And I'm kind of wearing a sailor suit, but not quite.
And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Guess I was right when I thought I wasn't Chaos.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
I think it's supposed to be funny that he's
My
at a weird
allies
Dutch
and I
angle and
set
holding
out
up a
to rid
finger,
the
but I'm
land
not
of
sure.
chaos. The journey took its toll.
Originally there were 4 of us. We were the Light Warriors,
One
but
by one we fell. Until only I remained.
me and my bandaged
It was
legs.
then that I finally realized the truth.
Mhm.
Chaos isn't a man. Or a monster.
What?
Chaos? It's just a fairy tale.
What?
Darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that.
Whoa, whoa, no, no, I didn't mean to skip it. Wait, how do I get it back? Oh, fuck! I was trying to pause so I could make dumb comments. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, is there some screen where I can go back and see that stuff? Because I didn't mean to skip it. Main mission in memories. This mission is now available. Oh, no. Archives. Theater. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. No, I was trying to pause, and I thought I was reading the inputs correctly, because she was... the joke I was going to make, and I didn't want to talk over any other important dialogue, was that she said they went on a mission to find chaos, and one by one they were all struck down by dark beasts, which proved once and for all that there is no such thing as chaos. And I'm like, wait, what? Alright, well, let's try this again. Let's not skip the plot dialogue this time.
Time for the reveal.
Is that what he looks like in combat with the stupid white slacks? We gotta get him some armor too. I think we only get to have 3 characters at a time regardless.
It's her. Yeah, just like before.
So you press
Mine's
options.
going crazy.
Oh, this is paused. Okay. It is my fault then. Well, I mean, that was never in doubt, but...
I'm Neon.
Neon... Evangelical... No,
And
I'm
not Chaos.
trying to make an anime
Guess I was
reference.
right.
Neon,
Huh. Feels like there's a story
Something.
behind that.
Feels like I'm comic relief,
My
but...
allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. The journey took its toll.
For some reason, you got to pay to cross the
One
bridge
by one we fell.
into New Jersey's free, but passing back out of New Jersey's not.
It was then that I finally realized the truth.
I realized that chaos isn't real. How could it be when evil darkness monsters were murdering my people? Clearly, this means there's no chaos. That was the hilarious joke I was trying to make.
Chaos isn't a man. Or a monster.
What? My
Chaos.
earplugs are preventing me from hearing you.
It's just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed.
We call it chaos derangement syndrome. That's what supporters of chaos, who thinks chaos would make a great president, say about people who complain that chaos is evil.
Even if it's never that simple.
Right.
So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos.
Well, you did get much larger and more armored.
Would defeat me. and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
That follows. You don't think there is such a thing as chaos. So you asked to become chaos in the hopes that you would be defeated, and therefore the problems that were being caused by chaos, which you didn't think actually existed, would end. Is that the logic? There is no chaos, so I decided to become chaos, and that way the things that chaos caused would stop. Because we couldn't stop the things caused by chaos by defeating chaos because there was no chaos, so I decided to become chaos. Maybe she thinks that okay, so her problem was that people had created a legend of a thing called chaos, and they blamed their misfortune on that. And you wanted to become chaos so that you could be defeated. You prayed that you would become chaos. To what did you pray? We don't really know. But he figured if you became chaos and were defeated, people would stop blaming their problems on chaos. Because for you, it's a problem that people blame their problems on an imaginary thing. Which I suppose I could see how maybe you want people to stop imagining, myths and legends are responsible for their problems. But if you're a realist who's like, I'm sick of people blaming their problems on, like, unseen goblins and demons, take responsibility for your whole life. That's a personality type that doesn't suggest your next action would be pray to unseen gods to turn you into chaos. Anyway, I think I just screwed up the best moment in the game here.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I've made a mess of this already. That was the moment from the video I saw of this game that convinced me I wanted to play it. This woman is telling the protagonist that chaos doesn't exist, and he goes, bullshit, and then walks out and starts playing this kind of like Limp Bizkit-y, Linkin Park-y, like white boy rap, and I ruined it. I didn't realize it was coming. Yeah. I didn't have anything in particular I wanted to say for that moment that would make it funnier than it already is. But, like, this is what this game is. It's like, okay, it's got combat mechanics. I'm trying to learn how to play it. I feel like I'm making it more difficult than it is with some of my approach. But ultimately, it's a game that seems super cool if you're, like, 12 years old. And, like, that's your idea of, like, the baddest dude ever. The guy says bullshit and then starts blasting, like, Limp Bizkit. But now he's done listening to music. I guess this does mean that we're living in a world where there is magic, but there is also, like, wireless earbuds and iPhones playing Limp Bizkit music.
He's out there. I can feel him.
In my heart, I know
just
there's
have to
chaos.
I'll find him.
Okay.
I'm coming too.
I also have a heart that feels chaos.
Darkness veils the world. 4 warriors of light.
But you're not the warriors of light. You're the warriors of, like, some kind of
And I only count 3 of you.
dark.
We don't need
Vibrating
someone whose
eggs.
heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos.
Your heart isn't in it. You clearly don't believe in this enough. You're clearly not committed. You're just willing to transform into chaos to save the world, and to even pray for that to happen. But you're not committed enough to our bullshit chaos-oriented fantasy story.
That, and I might even start to respect you.
Booker Man,
Deal.
with my rejection of you. And thus these 4 bold
Better
spirits,
get back to the castle.
they decided that they would swear to restore chaos and on. Alright, well, I made a mess of this video. I made a mess of that boss fight. I made a mess of the post-boss fight cinematics. I've just made various messes. But Fool's Missive... I'd never known a shrine. Oh, okay. Apparently there's Cornelia. The joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. I guess we get to read the wise words of Lucan foretelling warriors of light. seems suddenly appeared, yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. I'm not sure what's going on with this archives. I guess that's just the... We can read the flavor text story. We can also edit our party. You can customize which party members will accompany you on missions. A maximum of 2 party members can accompany you at any given time. Yeah, kind of figured. Neon is only level 10. Which kind of begs the question... Wow, okay. Their job level's 30. Hers is only level 10. But I guess that makes sense because I'm splitting my points between different jobs. Jed is super annoying. Not sure which one of these guys is more effective, though. And she's using the Knight job class. Like, my main reason not to switch characters would be because, hey, if I'm going to keep playing as a mage, I want guys who are running around meleeing the boss. Ash, on the other hand, Jed is annoying, but Ash has no personality at all. Let's take Ash out. Because he really just has no personality whatsoever. Change preset. The preset menu, you can edit or save your battle sets. You can switch them later. Oh, this is so you can have... Alright, whatever. Not worried about that right this minute. We did get more job points. I have no time, but like now I could go through that first level again and try to get better and more job points, but... Oh, look at all the job points we got. Mage Affinity plus 25. We have 8 we could unlock... Looks like we can unlock Black and White Mage, actually. Black Mages can use an assortment of spells to assail their enemies' weaknesses. They can cast Black Magic with R2 and have the powerful Flare spell at their disposal. White Mages can change the tide of battle with their expert usage of recovery and support magic. They can cast White Magic with R2 and can aid allies with their Cure and Raise spells. White Magic's effects differ depending on the spell. Cure spells restore a character's HP, regen spells restore HP over time, and Raise revives a fallen character. Haste spells increase the speed of actions, protect spells reduce the rate of damage, shell spells reduce magic. Dia spell unleashes orbs of light to track your enemies. I guess I could stick with this just long enough to get Red Mage. L2 is active using R2. R2! Allow you to cast another spell consecutively. Only certain white and black magic spells can be cast this way. I might be wrong. Maybe red spells, maybe Red Mage is awesome. And I'm confused about what's going on. I wonder if I will ever get to where I can adjust it. Like, I think my party members just have the jobs they have, and that's it. Anyway, whatever. All right, we're at the end of the video. I need to end the session anyway, so let's just call it here. And, all right, yeah, I mean, it's a natural stopping point. I don't know what's next in the story. I would imagine the next mission we start... Oh, yeah, we just come straight to... Well, here. That's a question, then. Can I even, Can I go back and redo old missions? For better rewards or to grind on them? I'm not sure that we can. Well, I don't want to do something wrong and get turned around here, so let's just get out now. But when we come back next time, yeah, we will continue. We'll go to Cornelia and say, like, hey, we killed Garland, but he said he wasn't Garland, and actually, now we believe he's not because he was some chick. But she's with us now, and where is the story going from here? I really have no idea, actually. So let's come back next time. We'll have no idea together.